Hello everybody, today I'm here with the review of Titanfall, and let's just get right into it because the video isn't that long. First off, I'd like to say I give this game a good 9 out of 10 for just a few different reasons, and let me just say this game was not my best. I definitely could have played better, and this first death is just retarded. Um, so let's get into I'm going to start off with the pros here. First off, I simply love the fast-paced nature of the game. I like that sniping for players is practically impossible. Even the DMR is a close-range weapon, whether it's supposed to be or not. And getting out of situations, jumping onto the back of a Titan, wall running across the map. It's just, I love it. It's really just perfect. So I would like to just say the balance of the game. Like you see here, this guy that I just killed could have easily killed me right there with with whatever he was using. I think it was the carbine. But he didn't because I ran up in front of him and he missed. He could have shot me from a miles away and killed me. And that type of thing is just, you look for that in games and they don't really bring it to you. That balance of playing styles. And the maps are completely balanced, I think. This one has a bit more Titan warfare, but a lot of things happen on the roof. And I think that was the point. And once again, perfect balance. That death was so terrible. It was, just simply perfect balance, I believe, between guns and Titans and wall running and everything else and the speeds. Perfect. And what ties into that entire idea of balanced maps is nothing like Levolution, where there's no more cover because everybody has destroyed everything and you can no longer hide from a Titan. But instead, you're kind of confined to this tiny little building that you have, or maybe the roofs, which wouldn't be there because of a thing like Levolution. Another thing is, another balance thing. The first gun is almost equal to your final, your BFR, or maybe your Kraber, even the car SMG, that type of thing. The balance where a new player can become good at and can level up even with the first gun because they're all balanced, and it makes the game a lot more enjoyable for new players and for old ones. Just give everybody a challenge, that type of thing. And definitely my favorite, the graphics and the animations. You look at Call of Duty, you look at Battlefield, things are just happening. It's just kind of happening. In Battlefield, you spawn inside this vehicle. You just kind of spawn inside this vehicle. In Titanfall, right here, under the legs, throws me into the Titan, and I'm going. It's just great. The graphics, 60 frames a second. I just love the entire setup of the game, in graphics-wise and animation-wise. There's an animation for everything, even to other players, such as me double jumping and my pack goes off to other players, and it works flawlessly without doubt. And the last, oh wait, no, it's the end because I had balanced gameplay, but I already did that with you guys. So let's move on to the cons, which I'm not really liking because it's just the reason I gave it a 9 was because there was so many little cons that I didn't like. First off, no voting system. A lot of people love Angel City. I rarely get to play on Angel City, which I'm really sad about because I love it. It's a very balanced map, good, and lots of ground fighting, I could say. It's just there's no voting system, so I couldn't use that. Next is the campaign. Everybody knows, no campaign, it's retarded. The only reason I did it was to get the ogre I'm using right now. And that's all I can say. I can do a rant on that. Some overpowering burn cards. So there's a one of my least favorite. I have it and I don't use it simply because of the reason it's overpowered. The Ghost Squad burn card is nuts. Complete and utter invisibility, practical invisibility, whatever you want to say to it. It's just almost, it's overpowering. The map hack that I used, that was overpowering too. And I still used it, but it's overpowered. If I were to go around with maybe the car SMG with this EVA shotgun that I have to use for the generation, I probably would have gotten a lot more kills like I did in my best game. My best game I used that map hack, and I played like 28-0. It was nuts. Just because of that map hack, burn card. Next is, you get more burn cards than you can waste. And I end up wasting burn cards for no good reason. 26 burn cards I have right now. You get them too fast. You get them faster than you can use them. It's just too much. Next generation is stupid. Generation is retarded. I don't know what the hype about it is. It's like prestiging, but you get less out of it. You get a little game chip. No new weapons, none of that stuff. No new look. Which is just, people can seem that unreasonable. People just stay at Generation 1, level 50. To keep all their weapons. And the last thing I can say is $25 for the expansion pack. It's only a $5 saving. And it gives me 9 maps, I believe. One of those maps in each, it really gives me 6 maps, because one of those maps is always bad. And it doesn't work out well, and it becomes retarded. So I'm not buying the expansion pack. I was going to, but then I found out it's just a few maps. It's nothing special for $25. At least with, premium, you get special access to everything, dedicated servers, all that good stuff for $40. I didn't get premium because it was too much money. I didn't pre-order the game. It was already out of like style and that type of thing. But if I had gotten it when it was new, I think I probably would have gotten it. With this, I don't think I am. The hype is already dying down, sadly. I still love the game, but it's starting to die. And that basically concludes the cons of the game. I would like to say that I didn't go over all the pros of the game in this review, but the verdict is, it's an amazing game, but it's missing certain features that are small, but make a very large impact that you need in a game, such as a voting system. I love the voting system, and in Battlefield 4 you can find a server and get into the map you want to get into. It's just, I believe they should have kept that there and then extra money, but I do believe that those huge pros did outweigh the cons, and I just really did like this game. Like I said, I give it a 9. And that concludes the review. That's it, and keep on playing, guys.